Hey everybody, Jay Barino here, welcome back. It's Age of Empires 2 Definitive Edition. We're playing the Attila, the Hun campaign. We're on mission 6, the Fall of Rome. This is the last mission in the campaign, I believe. Every campaign before this has had 6 missions.
As far as Attila was concerned, Honoria was waiting with open arms in Rome. The very next year, partially recovered from his losses, Attila turned his attention to Italy. The Huns crossed the Alps and moved down the Italian peninsula, launching another great invasion that terrorized the inhabitants of the Western Roman Empire. He meant to take Rome and crown himself emperor. This was not the Rome of Caesar, mind you, but a withering Rome, beaten from earthquakes and barbarian wars. And this time, there was no General Aetius to hold off the Huns' savagery.
Okay. Now, I don't believe Attila ever was able to take Constantinople or Rome, but we'll see what this is all about. Defeat the Italian cities so that you may parley with Rome. It's a 1v4, unless there's an ally somewhere on the map. It doesn't look like it. The Huns are restricted to 150. Do not attack the city of Rome. It is not a threat, and you need someone left to surrender to you. The Huns' unique technology, Atheism, is very useful if your opponent attempts a relic or wonder victory, which means they will. Do not send all of your troops on the offensive if you lack sufficient resources to defend your town. When you do go on the offensive, make sure you have many fully upgraded units, as your enemies will work together to stop you. I see we have some trebuchets to start. Ample resources in the foothills of the Alps. Below lie the well-defended cities of northern Italy. Mediolanum has an aggressive army that may come looking for you if you take too long to go on the offensive. Mediolanum trains knights and archers and has a small navy. Patavium also lies to the north and may attack early. Patavium is known for its archers and siege weapons. In the North Marshes lies Aquileia, which has few soldiers initially, but can eventually field knights, spearmen, and scorpions. As the Huns advance through Italy, they will eventually come into contact with Verona, whose knights, archers, and throwing axemen offer the final defense of the Western Roman Empire. So I don't know if maybe these are all either Byzantines or Italians, and then it seems like Verona is Franks, because they have throwing axemen. Rome itself lost most of its forces fighting Huns in Gaul. After the Huns defeat the other cities, they can walk into Rome and proclaim themselves the new heirs to the empire. Okay, well, let's just sort of get started, and then we if we want to restart and try to act faster, we always can. We have Attila. Tarkins. Cav archers. Okay, cool. Tons of boars, interestingly enough. Just run around. Let's get a lumber camp. Let's just start making workers. Maybe get a second TC over here, like right by all the boars. Do we want to maybe just like move out and... I see. Okay. Well, it's revealed where that is, so we could just sort of casually move up here. I mean, we've got plenty of stone. What if we just set up a castle kind of on the outskirts of this whole area? Get that started. And then let's get some stables. And I see someone coming to sort of attack us right now. Let's just go ahead and destroy this gate and just kind of hang out here and let them come to us. I hope that's just a scout and they're not actually going to bother us again. There's tons of boars here, interestingly enough. Okay, well, I guess they want to attack the guard tower. That's fine. Destroy the gate. And we'll just let them come to us, move forward and destroy this. They have a Treb coming towards us. Don't let that set up if possible. They got one shot off. Onager here. Look out, friends. Onager there. Look out, friends. Okay, well, we've made good progress I don't know if it's enough to kill this group, but we probably want to back up here and focus on our base. Just keep making workers here. Get over here and hunt this boar. Having to like pay attention to where the boars are is irritating. Let's get a mill up here. Keep making workers. That's not quite done yet, but these are done, so let's go ahead and go to higher levels of stuff. Where's Attila, by the way? Okay, he's here. He's alive. Unpack these. And we'll just keep inching forward and taking out whatever we can. We might need to come back here because we don't have murder holes. Or did we start with murder holes? I honestly can't tell. Okay, don't throw your lives away. It's too early for that. Okay, and then let's start throwing down tons of farms. Your boy's trying to boom. Let's go for their TC. The Wonder's right there, but we got plenty of time. I guess let's grab Atheism ASAP. I'm gonna get some light cavalry to look around. Go for this boar. Keep going on lumber. We're just gonna steadily get rid of all their production. They're making crossbowmen now. Move in a little bit. Destroy their siege workshop. And then eventually their barracks also. Oh yeah, it looks like I started with murder holes. That's cool. Keep making workers. Keep destroying towers, inching forward. I made a light scout, didn't I? I need to just, like, run around the map and look for stuff. Like food and gold and, like... Because I'm just, like... Oh, here he is. Let's go down the left, and then I see another wonder in progress here, so it seems like we really got to get moving here. Like, it's not super scary, but, again, we have to find... other sources of gold and stone and stuff. Again, let's go all the way up around the top. Wow, I found that's a bunch of gold, actually. And more boars. Okay, yep, get rid of this. Be cool if you could, like, loot with the Tarkans. Like, get some resources for attacking stuff, like Orc Raiders. That would be really interesting. Let's go maybe down along this way and then up here. Okay. I would love some more stone, because I want to be able to... forward here, kill these. I want some more stone so I could build more castles. Seems very important. Get some more cavaliers. We forced them to cancel. I don't know if they'll rebuild it or what. Let's keep inching our way through this. We could build a base in this base. Okay, and then, again, we're looking for stone also. Well, as long as we got them to cancel their wonder, maybe we want to start going for the one on the upper right. Oh, that's a mining camp. I meant to make a lumber camp just to see if we needed to make any get any upgrades. This has been a really solid start, I think. So let's save. I feel a little more confident with my attacking forces. Nice job. Unpack. We're going to keep moving forward. We haven't forced them to resign yet, but again, we have to keep making our way towards the upper right. There's the archery range, which is where a lot of their garbage is coming from. I thought I made a light scout somewhere, but I don't know where he is. You know what? Just take a low health Tarkin and just run him kind of like around up in this direction. We found green. That might be where we want to go next. Keep making workers. We need more farms soon as well. Keep making workers. Ow. Attack up here. Don't dive that stuff. We've learned to not do that. Okay, and then don't do that, please. Okay, inch forward. Tons of scorpions, like tons of scorpions. Again, they warned me that they would support each other, which is what's happening here. Attila is fine. We can actually use him to better effect, I think. Okay, next step, let's get some archery ranges. Just two here, please. Go conscription. Keep making workers here. Keep making workers here. I need to scout up the upper right of the map. I need to find some stone. Oh, no. No. Well, I had saved previous. I saw red coming in. I should have expected that this was going to blast me. You know what I might actually do is just, now that I stopped the wonder from pink, I might just back up. I don't need to push through that base, and I know that red's like bearing down on me. There's no reason to continue through this base. So yeah, let's do that. I really don't want to lose these trebs. Grab ballistics. Okay, I found this gold. I guess you're just gonna hang out for a little bit. Let's grab a blacksmith and a market. And then a monastery. Again, just being able to repair out of or heal out of combat. Rather, I should have set my this thing up on the high ground where there is one. Okay, you're gonna go into the castle, Attila, because I don't want to lose by you dying. That would be really stupid at this point. So let's just not do that. Okay, lots more folks on gold. More folks on lumber. Wherever I can cram farms, I'm going to. Ow! No! Okay. Okay, there are all those scorpions. Yeah, sure, just go for it, guys. It'll be fine. Okay, we do want all of those. Food's... it's coming in. Slowly. I still haven't found any stone. Just, like, go and look up here, please. Because there's really nowhere else for me to go except up in this direction. So we have to go and find something. Repair, repair, repair. Yeah, food income is fine. Let's grab Bracer, and then let's grab those two archery ranges that I know I need. We want to get probably multiple castles here to defend ourselves. Haha! Okay. You know what? You don't even need to go. That's fine. Just... all I needed was to find this, and I'm cooking with gas, so let's go. We get multiple castles up, and again, we need to attack here very soon. I'd like to grab paladins. I'd like to grab the paladin upgrade, I should say, and then we can start getting cav archers and heavy cav archers, which requires a ton of food. I just feel like probably just paladins, cav archers, trebs is going to be our answer here. It's a lot of food. So we're just going to wait for a moment. I think we've got plenty of time on the wonders. Okay, you come on up here. Okay, there's Red's Wonder, which means that's where we have to go next. And then we need lots of food. Man, food is expensive. Look at that. Partly it's just like I have to cram farms wherever they'll fit, which doesn't provide me too many options. Okay, yeah, I'd rather save up and grab the paladin upgrade. It takes a long time as well, but the sooner we can get that, the better. I got all of our blacksmith upgrades. We got a lot of folks on food. We could have more. Got all these guys on stone now, so probably want to grab a second castle, maybe here or even over here. Come on, 1,300 food is all I'm asking for. There we go. So let's save now. Because we have atheism, it seems like we've got plenty of time on this wonder. I don't want to speak too soon, but I'm going to think that we do. We just need to make sure that we have a large enough army and more than enough defense to defend ourselves against potential attacks. Okay, I think that's good on gold. I don't think we need too many more on stone. I think we want to do this. This will kind of set us up for attacking into red. I'm honestly not too thrilled about... what am I thinking? I'm not too thrilled about Tarkans at this point. I just don't think they're super necessary, so... 14 for lumber, that's it. I'm surprised we haven't seen another wonder start. It's just red right now. Maybe they only start it... Maybe they only start it once we, like, destroyed the other one. So by me acting so quick actually made it more difficult. It's possible. Still got those boars up there. The thing with the boars, again, like, they're irritating to have to check for food. Let's get several monks. We could even convert some stuff if we really want to later. Okay, paladins are out. Okay, orange is, I think, like our late game foe at this point. I'm like, where? Okay, where are these guys going? Almost have enough for heavy cav. Okay, there we go. Onagers down. They also already have paladins. They're just like diving deep into my... The Hussars are like diving straight into my back ranks here. I feel like we probably are going to need to make a move after this. I mean, I guess we'll do this just to kill the Hussars back here. Wow. Okay, well, we're like sort of still alive, but not really. We've got the income. I guess if I would have known where the stone was, that would have helped a lot. It's a lot of paladins that they attacked us with. I just realized that I have full vision of this wonder, and we could probably hit it from outside the walls as long as we kind of sneak up there. Go and attack the Treb, please. Okay, Treb is dead. This Treb is not dead. They're gonna destroy my castle. That's alright, we can get another castle. That's not the end of the world. Okay, that was a Mondo attack. We've got plenty of stone. So what we're gonna do is just set up multiple castles here. Like that. Meanwhile, only one Treb just, makes me a sad man. Let's gather up and start moving up the top here towards this castle that we can fall back to as necessary. They just attacked us, so we should be in the clear to start pushing towards red. Alright, did they kill any of my workers on food? It doesn't look like it. I thought I had 18 on food, so we may have lost one or two. Okay, well, we used all that stone as we needed to. Maybe we want to do halberdiers again. I'm really leaning towards it, honestly. So keep in mind, as soon as we start pecking away at red, they're gonna pull like a ton of units out at us. I think we had a really good start. I trust him. He can kill this. Good work. Okay, run back in there, buddy. I'm not really sure how to have walled in this particular circumstance either. We might not be able to attack them through these walls, or through these trees, rather. Hotkey and hotkey. Again, it's obviously scary because of the amount of time that we have left. I think I've got a nice-sized army here if we bring all these folks up. Let's just hang out on top of these trebs, destroy the keeps, push to the right, and we're going to kill the wonder. It's a lot of light cav. And like an absolute ass ton of cavaliers. Now we do beat that, thankfully. Get down here and go for the scorpions. Now we know that they like to rebuild this stuff very quickly. Just stay back. Again, we just need to casually destroy this stuff. Okay, and then we're going to unpack and we're going to move up here if we can. This is where cav archers are going to shine against these halberdiers. We just need the paladins to stay alive long enough, that's all. Go for this keep. And I think we actually just need another... We need more stables. I can't afford to look away for like a second. Okay, unpack. We just have to kind of get up here and camp here, go for that, and then we can leave. We just can't let them win with the... we can't let them do the meme victory, that's all. Okay. Even if we lose all this stuff, it would be worth it if only to ensure that we're not going to lose... I mean, we might be able to clean them up at this point, too. Because we're here. Don't chase. Oh, I have a worker up here. Okay. Don't. Okay. No problem. Attack this, 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 and this. That's fine. We'll let them get reset up, and we'll just steadily work our way through this. I'm gonna get some more monks. Gold. Again, we're gonna mine through this, and we're gonna have a problem with gold eventually. They don't seem like they're making monks. I'm not too concerned about destroying the monastery, but I will do it. No other wonder coming up right now, so we could finish red and then swing down and go for pink. They're like encroaching on me with a castle. Green seems really rough, so we have to be extra careful. There's their TC. Is this another one where, like, if you destroy their TC, they resign? Because that was the case previously, but doesn't seem to be the case anymore. Okay, I think we managed to destroy the majority of their production from outside the walls. Okay, can I just say that I know that when I restarted playing AoE, I was, like, awful. I think that I am really making a comeback here with performing a lot better. Maybe you disagree. I'm just saying I feel pretty good about it. No other wonder incoming. Ooh. Get in there, buddy. I'm not sure what they used to destroy my castle. TC down. That's a blacksmith. Oh well, I already started attacking it. Let's stick with it. Oh, I see. Okay. Why did they surrender? I don't know. Okay, get back here. I got plenty of stone so I can make more castles if I want. Destroy this and this. Nope. Well, that was a waste of stone. As long as Attila is safe in there, right? Okay, you guys come on all the way back here. We're going to start going for green. Am I at least getting a refund on some of the stuff that's being destroyed? If I see a rock flying at it, we want to cancel it. Okay, we're good. Monks, come on down here, heal me up. Again, I realize like I'm not like doing anything super spectacular here, but I do think that this has been a massive improvement over my previous play, without a doubt. So now we have to wait for those trebs, and I could always just get some more. I don't care about Tarkans. I don't. And again, green seems to be our biggest threat right now. I think Tarkans were good when we were stuck in the Castle Age, but in Imperial Age with trebs, and especially because we have a bonus where our trebuchets are more accurate, right? Where is that? Yeah, plus 30% accuracy. That seems fantastic. Also, our cav archers are cheaper. Was there anything else? It's mostly... Okay, so not needing houses is huge. That saves us a ton of lumber. And then just the cav archers being cheaper. And then the trebuchet accuracy. So we have to wait for a while for these trebs to get back. It seems like Batavium is completely crippled, even though... Well, I don't know. I don't know why they're considered completely crippled at this point, but they are. Why don't you just kind of wander through here and see if you can find... anything? Because we're going to have a boatload of... Yeah, just kill these trebs and kill the onagers. Ow. Green really strikes me as the biggest threat. Alright, trebs move up and go for this castle so we can start pushing into green, because green seems awful. Just awful. Every time they attack me, it's just the worst. You will be mine. No, you won't. You'll be dead. You will not be mine. Go for that again. Don't let the onagers take big hits at my clumped up units. Cav archers move up. You might be stuck behind all this stuff. I'm not sure. Hello? I asked you to perform a very simple task. I'm going to get 2 more trebs, and then let's do this. Okay, here comes Orange with an ass ton of stuff. Are they stuck? Do they have paladins also, or are they stuck at Cavaliers? No, they've got paladins. Kill these monks. Okay, we're gonna deal with Orange last. I just wanted to see if maybe there were, I guess their gates stay closed. I wanted to see if there were more resources we could take. Okay, good. I have a paladin on there. Come on down here and repair this. It'll take a while, but that's okay. And then I'm actually going to build another castle Actually, we can bring all these workers, most of these workers, back to do it. And we can get a high ground castle up here. Again, I feel like this has been a massive, massive improvement over my previous play, so I think this is going okay. It's not perfect, but it's a lot better than what we were doing. No other wonders have been started either. Oh no, never mind, it's right there. I just didn't see it in the upper right. I don't know if orange has started one either. It doesn't. Nothing's appearing on my mini map, and I don't even know where orange's base is. So maybe we want to go and finish up and force pink to resign here pretty soon. I just want these keeps are really strong, so I wanted to focus on these right now. Okay, let's move up with the cav archers. We've got the paladins. I had some monks. There we go. Yep, just, heal me while we do this, please. Finding this stone right here was huge. Like, that made a massive difference. I don't see any other resources that I have access to. So we're out of gold. We're out of harvestable gold and stone. Let's go ahead and move up. We'll go for... You know what? Let's go for this stable, because their paladins are what cause us the biggest hurt. And if we're in range of the stable, then we'll be in range to get the town center soon after. So let's do that. Move the cav archers basically on top of them. This is good because they're outside of the walls. Granted, I mean, they can just come through the walls, to be fair, but... It appears like they've just sort of given up building stuff, which is fine with me. TC next. Then we'll move in and just go for the wonder. It seems like if you destroy the wonder and a decent chunk of their stuff, they just leave. Because, like, red still had a shipyard at least. Okay, unpack. We're just going to move through the gate that we've already opened. No reason to go a different way. And see, I'm being a little more diligent with my knights, or my paladins rather, and just making sure that they're not hotkeyed, or rather they are hotkeyed, so that if they start to try to run forward, I can kind of rein them in. That's been a big issue in the past. Move forward, heal up my cav archers while we wait. Don't let their workers get another foothold here. I just got to be on the lookout for orange's large attacks. Those are the stables where I'm assuming the majority of their stuff is coming from. Maybe they're out of resources? Okay, orange is now building a wonder. Don't, and don't. Just kind of hang out here. Apparently, I think I told him to target the university. I think we just lost a ton of cav archers to onagers. Okay, back up. I think we're out of range of their castle, so we're all good there. So orange hasn't finished their wonders, so I think we're in fine shape. Okay, good stuff. Monks heal me. They have quit. Did they quit? Yeah, why did they... All I did was destroy their wonder and their TC, but they're not listed as defeated yet, but they're about to be, I think. There they go. Okay. Okay, so orange had more... Orange had even more, what am I thinking? Oh, more paladins. So maybe let's transition into some halberdiers. I don't know if that's the best choice, but... Okay, and then let's save... Again, I'm only playing on like what is considered the normal difficulty. At least it's not easy. It's moderate. But let me say, like, looking back at, like, my performance in the first, like, 2 or 3 missions of this campaign, it was really bad. So I think this has been a really big improvement. Let's bring everyone back up here, and we're going to cut through pink in order to get to green. Halberders are just food and just wood, so that's also helpful. I'm actually going to grab more workers so that I can set up more... Well, I don't really need more farms, but... just to have them, you know? Okay, so let's get in here and we'll force Patavium to resign, and then we can go for Verona, who hasn't even finished their wonder yet, but it is pretty deep back there, so... but I think at this rate that we're going, we're in great shape, so I think we're fine. Okay. I feel like 6 trebuchets is enough to plow through anything, so I don't think I'm going to go harder than that. Honestly, if I wouldn't have gone for pink as early as I did, I think this would have been way worse. So I think it was a good choice. So they probably haven't resigned because I... Oh, no, I did kill the TC. I definitely killed the TC. They had like a whole thing deeper down here too, so I don't actually know where the majority of their stuff is, but... Okay, yeah, I'd like to stop their ability to produce these archers. The fact that they don't attack me is good. Don't dive too deep. Again, we cleaned up a lot of the archers that were bearing down on us, and that's good enough for me. Cancel that. I need you to form up. I need you to go flank formation, boys, and then get on top of these onagers. We're going to go for the siege workshop next. A lot of petards from this faction. Okay, that's good enough. Back out. Like, there's no way you're not going to take a bunch of damage when you have to dive in to take that kind of stuff out, but it's, you know, I think it's obviously worth it to do. Okay, these petards, they're just... they're roasting me. You just see, like, the ground blow up. It's fine. We've got plenty of gold stockpiled. We can sell lumber if we need at a very, very reduced price. Let me check my market and see. Can we... Yeah, commodity trading. That's what we want. Okay, go for the castle next. Because that's where the petards are being trained from. Orange still hasn't actually finished their wonder, so we're fine on that front. Once this castle's done, I expect that they will resign, but maybe we need to also kill this archery range. Man, I felt like I was really close to being able to take this this out, but I kind of feel like this is the combination that every single civilization should use, which is some sort of beefy front line, whether it's paladins or cavaliers, depending on what you have access to. If not, maybe even just normal, you know, two-end swordmen, champions, what have you. I'm sure every civ has access to something like that. They have not resigned. It's not clear to me what we need to do to make them resign. Oh, I see. This is fine because it's on. We're like it's going to be our push towards orange, and because we have atheism, which apparently I saw someone on my Discord had mentioned it got nerfed. So I imagine this mission is harder than it used to be in the sense that, again, you don't have nearly as much time. Oh, so okay, interesting. Patavium is actually our Britons. No, no. Okay, they still explode when they die. They're like SC1 infested Terrans. Actually, no, those actually did not actually blow up and do damage when they died, but whatever. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Will you just leave, Patavium? Just get out of here. I think I had mentioned this in a previous episode, but if you didn't know, a lot of these cities, these are just like Romanized, named versions of other cities that we... Oh, okay, there's the wonder. So, like, Patavium, I think, is Padua? I think? And Mediolana might be Milan? I might be just totally wrong about this, but... They still haven't left. Just get out. Oh, okay. So they've got like a whole base in their base. Workers. Make your way down here. We're going to make a whole separate forward structure. Infrastructure, I should say. Did they have that in there the whole time to stop them from resigning? Do you think? I just realized your monks have like the same staff as the shepherds. So we're gonna get set up down here, but again, my plan is to make a bunch of frontline stables into castle. Just to give me a launching point, because I feel like probably getting through this faction's going to be difficult. We've got plenty of time, so I'm not concerned about that. Thanks for the sheep, idiots. It's like, yeah, sure, I'll try and take some. Where are my workers? There they are. Okay, that's pretty good. I think I may have actually stolen something. The fact that they're missing mana means that I think we stole something, unless they lose it even if you fail. These are Franks, because they've got the throwing axemen, which I think don't do great against cavalry. They're good against infantry, but I don't have infantry, I have cavalry. Got to replace all these paladins. Oh my gosh, this is a lot of stuff. Cav archers back up. Oh god, Castle, you can't finish soon enough. The amount of stuff that they're like flooding at us with is insane. Wow. Wow. They cleaned us up. Wow. We're very close. It depends on how aggressively they rebuild all this stuff. We don't have enough stone to build another one. Wow, this was no joke. Also, I haven't saved for a bit of time, so to have gotten this far and then to potentially lose is going to be really shitty. Like, I had a full army. Everything was great. I have so much... Hang on, shift? And here they come. All right, everybody just... Okay, well, everybody. Nobody's left. Everybody back up. We're going to rebuild the whole army. Like I had said, I think we make halberdiers. Apparently that's what we do on this campaign, is make halberdiers. The other question is, it's possible that this was like a really big defensive force, and now that it's gone, it'll be a lot smaller. I can also come all the way down the right and snipe the Wonder to stop the win. Okay, well. I guess we'll overwrite my safety save? Okay. Okay. We're really stretching with our lumber now. These are all just hanging out, so we can bring them over here on. Now we can do like a lumber camp over here. Okay. So those are my final trips. Again, all we have to do is snipe this Wonder by coming down along this edge, I think. Apparently going through the front is a no bueno. They say no. So let's go far to the right. I did buy a bunch of stones so I could bring workers. Like, I can bring a worker and kind of sneak him down around this edge. And if I can set up a castle like here, that might be a little too close to them, but let's try it. We set a castle up here, and then we build our stables behind it. And halberdiers cost trash resources, so we can just get those going. Okay, it's not a full army, but it's certainly not bad. So we want to come through Patavium, up along the very top, and not get close to these walls. Now, if we're lucky, they wouldn't have rebuilt any of this stuff, but, you know, I guess no promises, right? Or they just continue to stream trash through here. Good lord. So, like, I don't think we can make, like, our normal, like, footmen because the throwing axemen really counter those. I think we just have to stick with paladins for now. Okay, we cleaned that up. Our castle is currently being built. Don't attack that. That's hotkey. Okay, we've got a whole nother group of units over here. 277. Again, atheism really giving us what we need for that. You guys just keep coming on over here. I think halberdiers are the right choice. Again, there's been so many missions here where it just seems like halberdiers, which are like, I think a lot of people consider like those plus skirmishers sort of like trash units. But like hell, they've been so useful against the massive amounts of cavalry we have to deal with. Like it seems like our enemy, like you know, we're a cavalry civ, but we are countered very heavily. Which, you know, that's what makes the missions harder, which is cool. But damn, you know, it's really been something. So once this is done, I think we save and then we make a go for it. I wonder if they have a gate over here. If they don't have a gate over here, then we're in good shape. If they do have a gate over here, then it's going to be harder. Okay, let's save. Again, like, if I fail again, I still have time to, like, redo everything, but I should be able to nail this with this attempt. I think there's a worker in here somewhere, and I needed him to build, but oh well. I just saved, so if I have to come back and do it all again, that's okay. I wouldn't be thrilled, but it's also possible that this, like, they've got a lot of cavalry here. They're going to come out this way. Okay, here they come. It's so many paladins. It's absurd. Come on, Trebs. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It wasn't quite enough. Very close. Do they? I wonder if they repair it. Oh, I do have the builder here. Okay, so let's load again, make a bunch of barracks for halberdiers, and then just make sure that we have enough stuff to kill all of those paladins. So, builder. Also, we don't have camel riders. That would make this a lot better, too. Wow. Okay, this is this is like a real bananas situation. Again, we just need to get like a few good volleys off on the Wonder, and we will win. My God. We're at least under our castle this time. Not that I think that's necessarily making a huge difference. I think we killed the cavalry. Granted, they might be rebuilding it at an accelerated pace, but, like, shit, we gotta go for it. Ah! Where did they even come from? Okay, cancel that. Okay, this is tiring. Batavium has started building a new wonder. What a bunch of jerks. I'm wondering again if there's a way to, like... Okay, so first of all, I didn't, like, actually build my new stuff, so let's do that. Now this is going to go way longer than it needs to because I keep reloading. I feel like the expectation to actually, like, get in this base and do anything is it's like almost insane. See if we can get more workers down there. I guess we just need, like, a fully maxed out army. And the best, I think the other thing to do is just make enough trebuchets such that I lure their army out and then I just try to make a shit ton of them and snipe it. So, like, we still want to engage in this general vicinity, but we want to do so such that, like, we're fighting and fighting and fighting, but we take our first volley with the trebs straight onto the wonder. And then we know that Batavium starts rebuilding theirs. I'll be honest, though, I have no idea how we're actually going to kill Orange. Because the amount of stuff is nuts. I'm trying to think, like, what else could I build that would be good here? And then they get those trebs out. I don't see cavalry archers being that helpful either. That's the other thing. Against those paladins. I guess against all the other infantry, though, they would be good. Are they... What's... Oh, that's just a normal attack, I think. Did they leave with all their paladins? They may have. Okay, so 5, 6, 7. They're just casually taking the units that I'm spending my hard-earned gold on. Here they come. Here they come, boys. Oh my god, and they just come in with like an enormous flank. That's horrifying. And they're already on top of the Trebs. Rotate, rotate, rotate. We gotta keep the Trebs alive. This might be it. I don't think they can kill these fast enough unless they get knights on top of them. Rather. I don't have any gold to rebuild any of this. Okay. We destroyed the Wonder. How? The game, though. Because, like, holy hell. Okay. And they're just gonna start rebuilding that again, right? Oh my god, what an insufferable mission this one is. What are you supposed to do? Okay, well that concerns me less. So let's just make some trash units and we can go and stop them from building this. Then there are no more wonders. I guess they can always rebuild their wonder. It's just like they go into hyper mode building those units, and I don't have the income to keep up with that. Like, I'm way ahead of them in score, but there's no other resources that I can tell. I think what we're going to want to do is we have to start looking down along this way for gold sources. We have to look for gold sources. And, like, Verona is mostly out, but not enough. Okay, well this stuff is still alive, and I can use that maybe to snipe their production, though presumably they'd rebuild it. That's the town hall of these jerks that hopefully they, you know, just flip and give up already, because they can't even rebuild any military units. Oh my gosh, just end my life. This is insufferable at this point. Again, I don't think they can win. I love how that they try to rebuild it too. Okay, well this is going to go down very slowly. Any gold. Ha! Go. What has become of me? Well, we've got a little foothold here in order to start attacking purple again, or orange rather. We have the smallest amount of new gold. It's not a lot, but I guess again mixing in cav archers would be okay. Again, I thought cav archers would be okay here too, but they're not great against those paladins. They're good against the throwing axemen, though, I think. Let's build one light cavalry. I have enough for one more castle, too. I don't really know how helpful that's going to be. All right, come on all the way down here and just scout all through this. Like, this looks... There's Rome here, so, like, we don't want to mess with Rome. There's some gold. What if I just made a cut till like when I'm like ready to actually continue here? I'm gonna do that. Okay, I just inadvertently got them drawn into me, so I'm gonna save now. I'm set up, I'm building, I've got some gold income ready to go, so let's go. We're gonna need to buy some more stone as well. Just gotta chip away at that gate next. So we just took out like an entire wave of their stuff. I continue to build more. And we have like a fully maxed out army, so that's great. We got gold here, we got gold here. I don't think there's any other gold on the map. Okay, there's gold here. We'll go there next. Let's go ahead and grab this now. And anywhere else, there's some here too, but that's, I think, too close to orange. Anyway, this is gonna be like an hour-and-a-half video, but we're gonna outlast them. At this point, though, I don't have any siege weaponry. So I gotta go through and cancel all this. Cancel. Okay. I have one trebuchet. Go ahead and start attacking the gate. We will lure their army out to us again. As we lose things, we can replace them with trebuchets. Halberdiers get in there after, because you provide the DPS, but you die very easily. It seems like they're unable... Well, no, here they come. I was going to say, they're unable to rebuild everything fast enough, but they have definitely rebuilt everything incredibly fast. Some other building I had... Yeah, cancel those. I just want trebs, please. Dear God. I at least have the money to replace this stuff now, but, like, my goodness. I think the cav archers are helping now. I need to destroy the gate so I can get in on top of those trebs. Technically can do it now. Ah, that's not where you need to be going. I almost feel like this is not how this map should be going. Like, it's not intended to be this way. But truly, I have no idea. Oh my God. All this for the gate. Back up. Unpack. Or pack, rather. Back up to the castle, please. Well, we can get in now. Do we need onagers, maybe? Or, like, scorpions? Could be an okay choice. I really couldn't tell you. Like, whatever's happening here just feels not right. That's all I can say. It just feels not right. There's production here. We destroy that. That should help a lot. And then all these stables down here where all those paladins are coming from. Don't let those set up. And then we rebuild everything again. Cav archers are cheap, right? Okay, transition to gold up here. There was more down here too if we really need it, which we're gonna. Who'd have thought throwing archers would be such a pain in the butt? Okay, next step, we come to the left, we knock this out, and then basically these 3 buildings need to go, and then we can go for the TC. That might shut them down in some capacity. I really can't say. I really don't know. It's a pretty wet and wild, crazy world we're living in, where Jay Barrino's taking an hour and a half on one map. I resent the implication. It is the finale. I just don't think I was prepared for the sheer flood of units that we had to deal with pushing into this base when I didn't have the income to, like, hyper build as fast as they do, right? That's a big key to this as well. Okay, we need these guys getting up there. I guess you all come on over here. And then, like, I can continue to sell. Okay. Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe scorpions were the better choice. I mean, like, would Tarkans be okay? I just don't think so. Here, cancel that. Just build the Tarkans. And then let's get the elite Tarkans. I just doubt those will be able to stand up to paladins, you know? That's right, I'm stealing yo gold. Okay, we're pretty much maxed out again, so let's save, and we're going to go for those outlying structures, as I have discussed. I hate many things. Stables. We need to shut down their ability to build these flippin'... These flippin' paladins, man. All right, elite Tarkans. Is it your time to shine? Probably not. Also, it's clear they cheat with their resources. That was never in question. I don't see a flood of paladins coming in. Oh god, what's happening with the graphics? I feel we may have finally shut them down somehow. I think we did. Oh my god. The paladin spam. I mean, I'm doing it too, but like, good god. Okay, unpack. We're gonna go get their TC and finally get Patavium out of this mess. You know what? Take it slow and steady. No need to rush. I think they must be out of resources, right? To be honest, I can't be sure. Just hang out. We've got a full army, and I'm not going to throw it away again. You know what's funny? We won this time because I built the Elite Tarkans, which apparently was all that was the signal. The game's like, well, he researched Elite Tarkans and built a couple, so I guess stop making the flippin' Paladins. Okay, this faction finally gone, or at least they should be.
King Attila, before we pursue this wanton bloodshed any further, we request that you come personally to a meeting with Pope Leo I in Rome.
Oh, I had units in this. Bring Attila to Pope Leo I. But wait, we haven't actually fully defeated all the factions. Never mind, we did. Okay, that's why that happened. My god, what a nightmare. Like, again, they have all these stables down here, and I take responsibility. It's funny, because earlier I was like, man, I think I've gotten pretty good at this game. But then... then it just turned into a nightmare. Okay, yeah, go down there. You can bring some guys with you. I don't know what to say. Like, is this normal? Is this just like what Age of Empires 2 is going to be? Like, there's going to be one enemy that goes into, like, crazy hyper mode? I guess the big part of it, too, was, like, I had the right idea. I needed to set up forward structures down here with, like, multiple castles, like 3 or 4 castles here. And instead, I struggled to get set up. I built too close. It drew them out to us, etc., etc. But it felt like no matter how many waves of their defense forces that I killed, they just kept building them. More and more and more and more and more. So, like, I didn't know what to do. I had no idea what to do. Anyway, Pope, why don't you just go ahead and legitimize me? Please. I'd appreciate it. Anyway, many of you are way more versed in this game. Can someone just explain to me, like, what the right way to do this was? I feel like I was very close to what the right way should have been, which was to get my forward structure set up here with a lot of castle support, and then be able to just constantly reinforce extremely fast. Probably mix in some scorpions, because they had such a high unit spam. It's the Arch of Constantine, sure. Hello, Pope. Pope, where are you, please? I just would like to speak to you. You asked me to speak to you. Pope, please. Is he not, like, right here? Bring Attila to the Pope. Let's check down here. Colosseum. I'm just following where these where is he? Pope, please. What? After all this? Oh, there he is. Why is he... Game, you're making me real nervous.
Attila, might I have a word with you in private, please?
Please. Oh my god.
The city of Aquileia at the tip of the Adriatic was wiped off the face of the earth. The fugitives from that pitiful city took refuge among the islands, marshes and lagoons at the head of the Adriatic Sea, and there founded the town of Venetia, or Venice. But what of the Pope? I asked. No one knows what Saint Leo said to the Hunnic king, but that very day, Attila turned his army around and started back for the Hun lands on the Danube. Attila the Hun died shortly thereafter. Since he had failed to claim Rome, he could not have Honoria, and instead brought another wife into his harem. On his wedding night, Attila suffered a nosebleed and choked to death. For a man who had boasted that, "Where my horse has trodden, no grass grows," it was a curiously anticlimactic death. The Hunnic warriors cut their hair and gashed their faces, so that the king should be lamented not by tears of maidens, but by the blood of warriors. Attila's bloody reign of conquest lasted 19 long years. Father Armand was silent for a long time. He glanced over at the head on a stake. "A Hunnic trophy," he said. "I think the man was a Visigoth. He died at the Battle of the Catalonian Fields. I keep it here so that I may see it every day and remember." "Remember what, Father?" I asked him. The scent of a burning village, the sound of butchery, the way peasants would flee before the Hun riders, the way we would ride them down, the way it felt to conquer alongside Attila and the Huns. He leaned so close I could feel his breath. Sometimes, I miss it.
Very spooky. Could have been spookier with different voices. Like, if he was like, "I miss it." Like, real creepy. That would have been cool. Also, a nightmare of a mission, so a lot of that just like, you know what, Verona, you deserve 2 gold stars for this. You really deserve it. Alright, this one's done. Seriously, if the finale maps of these campaigns are like that, I'm not going to be sticking with this game too much longer. I understand it's my own shortcoming, but a lot of it is my own understanding of the map. Maybe I fundamentally misunderstand how defensive forces work, because at a certain point, they just stopped making those paladins. And I don't know if it's because they ran out of money, or if I destroyed something in particular such that they stopped. I don't know, but they rebuilt that paladin force like 4 or 5 times, which I guess is okay, but I don't know. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. That was just insane. Is it truly the fact that elite Tarkans were actually better in that instance than paladins? I don't think that's true. Anyway, that's the end of this campaign. I'm not, like, going crazy complaining. I guess I'm, like, flabbergasted at my own misunderstanding of this game, and I need your help. Okay? I need your help, please. Please leave your help in the comments. I appreciate it. Goodbye.